somebody else's child. I don't know the circumstances that started that and why they treat each other that way. And because I don't know, I can't.
You wouldn't approve of what he was saying.
You know what? I might not like what he's saying, but that's not my child. That's his.
No, you wouldn't like it.
I mean...
He was saying faggot and the N-word.
Like I said,
in a malicious way.
I'm streaming, and I'll tell you more how I really feel out the stream, but that's not my child. So I can be mad and I cannot agree with what he's doing. But at the end of the day, that's his child. He gonna do it. I don't know the mitigating stances that led to them being that way.
Her being gay.
It don't matter
exactly.
Because I don't know I don't know what made them be that way to each other. But that's how they are to each other.
I just told
Therefore, that's not my child. It's not my child. I can't tell somebody how to talk to their own children.
Mm-hmm.
If he want to talk to his daughters, his son, his brother like that, that's him. That's his kid. He does what the fuck he want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing I can do about that. Alright, Blurred, I'm streaming. Hold on, I'm about to take off and I'm going to try to land. Hopefully you can skid out underneath me. Hopefully.
I don't think you would talk to your kid like that.
Again, I wouldn't. But guess what?
I think so.
I'm not that person's child. And then if my kid got out of hand to the point where me and my kid was a toxic relationship, you never know what the fuck you say to your kid when it gets toxic. Like I said, I don't know what led to them being that way, but I can't. That ain't my child. I can't tell that man how to or how not to raise his own seed. That shit came out of him. It ain't come out of me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it got worse after he went home. He was really talking bad about her through text messages.
Here I come. I'm coming in for the landing. Shit, you way over there. Damn it.
That boy let the cat out of the bag tonight.
You way over there. Hold on. I got to take back off and do it again. Go ahead, Josh.
I said that boy let the cat out of the bag tonight while he was talking to me.
I said you can't tell people how to raise their kids.
You still streaming too, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I just started. Don't worry.
I tried to watch, but it won't open.
That's why I gave you the response I gave you. The stream was on. I said I ain't gonna tell you how to. Can't tell no other person how to raise their kids. That came out of him. Didn't come out of me. I have no say so. All right, here I'm coming in now for the landing.
That bothered me. I don't know why.
All right, I see. I think I see your car moving.
Damn, your stream's not even showing up on your profile.
Hold on. Oh shit, he over that. Damn it! I thought you was gonna stay on this side.
What you doing, just fucking around on there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to skid out like he's sliding and then it'd be underneath my tires.
Did they come out with them new cars yet? They come out with them new cars yet?
What new cars?
The Street Rod, the Hellcat, the Demon.
Them cars been out.
Can you buy them now?
You could have been bought them.
How much are they? They're all $1 million, ain't they?
Oh hell yeah.
They really all $1 million for real?
Depends on which one you're trying to get.
You gonna get any?
Hell no.
Why?
What the fuck I want them for?
Cause they're fucking fast as fuck.
No.
Hey, she's awake. I heard her. I heard her. She's awake.
Yeah.
I heard her. I didn't even hear it.
I gotta get another plane. I gotta get another plane. That's not the car he's talking about. He was talking about them other cars that was in there before that car came out.
Hellcat, the Demon, and the Street Rod.
All them cars been out. I ain't getting them.
The Street Rod's sick.
Damn, man. It was 2 planes in here. There's that one right there.
That Street Rod truck's badass.
Man, you whooping up the damn plane. That's it. Watch it. Josh.
Yo.
Ask Miss Biz, did I turn her down when she used to ask me to go out?
You're streaming, remember?
Go ahead, ask her. Yeah.
He's been streaming off and on.
Because Blur told me to stream what we were doing.
He took it off and put it back on. He took it off and put it back on.
Blur said stream it so I guess he can record it or have.
I didn't get in here till late. I was on the phone for 4.5 hours more.
Oh crap! That was good. All right, I'll let you know that I'm on my way back. Yeah. Not when he started talking. He wasn't woke when he started talking.
Yeah, I was, she said. Oh my goodness. She's like me, she hears things in her sleep. You asleep? Mm-hmm. What'd she say? What did she? That's the first time I heard her.
That's why.
Here I come in landing. See, even with my engine off.
You can tell how long I've been up because I have.
Oh, that was tight. Hey, I got that too on the stream. I got that too. That was tight. I got that. That was tight. He jumped underneath the car. I mean, underneath the plane.
She's like, I was awake. I just didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I used to turn her down all the time.
But I never really asked you out.
Oh boy, here we go.
I didn't say you asked me out. I just said I used to turn you down a lot. You used to, when you called me, it was like the times you used to say you wanted to go out. Did I want to go out? I used to say no. Yeah, it was. It was.
So what's up? She'd say, what's up?
She'd be like, I'm in the neighborhood. You trying to hang out? No. I'll let you know when I'm on my way back around again. This is what we've been doing. I'm in the neighborhood.
You trying to hang out?
I'm around your
neighborhood. Yeah.
Walk close by.
That's what.
Really around.
But I'm close by. You want to go hang out?
And I was always close by, no matter where I was.
Right.
Now you like you ain't never lived too far from any place I was ever at.
This is like, nope. Feels like eventually he'll come around.
Here I come landing there.
No, I just knew that he couldn't resist. That's why he would say no.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Biz was conceited. Biz was conceited. He couldn't handle it. It's like, I gotta talk to her.
No! Right into it. Yeah.
I gotta talk to her. I'm conceited over here.
No.
He's like, he knew she couldn't resist. Oh my goodness.
That's what it is. You can have some confidence. Like I said, you just got. No.
Biz couldn't resist it. We all know that now. Couldn't resist.
I'll tell you what, I can land these fucking planes.
He'd be like, I'm not thinking of Miss Biz. Not.
I did. When I went home after work, I really did. Some nights, maybe, but like most of the time, hell no. I told him, man, when I got home, I told him I was dealing with somebody that was just in my ear all the goddamn time. So therefore, I ain't had time to think about her. I had time to be like, man, I gotta end this. I'm in this shit.
I wish you would tell him about the time I got you in trouble.
Ooh.
Right.
He was in the shower.
In the car ride.
You caught him red-handed.
Going to Delaware. Yeah, it was going to Delaware. And you texted me all crazy at night.
Ooh, nice.
Funny thing was I was responding. That's a fucked up thing.
Let's hear this story.
You had to respond.
Let's hear this story. Let's hear what the story is about.
What you talking about? Oh,
man, right.
That wasn't where I was responding because I was just like,
no,
because anybody else, any other female, I would have responded because I was not.
Because it was me. I ain't saying any
yeah, that's why I done it.
Because it was me. That's why you
responded.
Yeah.
You believe that story if you want to.
Because you just said if it was any other female, you wouldn't.
I would have answered. I said. I would have answered. Yes, I would have.
That's why you say you don't know why you answered.
I would have. Any female that would have texted me had it been you or any other female, I would have answered. What's the name?
What's up, Trey?
What up, Trey?
It's according to what she was saying to you.
If Jennifer would have texted me, I would have answered her too.
Oh yeah, that's your best friend. You would have answered her.
You know what I'm saying? Even when old girl blocked her, and I couldn't talk to her no more.
Oh boy.
I would have still answered her joint. I'd have been like, man, fuck it, I'll take this risk, cause right now I ain't happy with you, but I'm just gonna take this trip with you though, cause it gets me the fuck away from Southeast. I was like, I'll take this trip because it gets me away from Southeast.
That's why you messaged, because you wasn't happy anymore.
I never really was happy with her.
You say then, so just say I messaged Miss Biz because I wanted to.
Miss Biz was not she was on that night. She was the only one I was messaging. I was messaging other females not the whole time, but a lot of the time because I was unhappy with her. And I was like, man, look, I'm gonna talk to somebody that's not gonna make me mad. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's not gonna make me mad. Whether that's you, whether that's Jennifer, whether that's Miss Biz, or anybody else, it's gonna make me happy. Cause talking to you ain't gonna get me there. And after that comment, what were you texting her back for? Cause she talking about stuff at work, and I kind of like what was going on. So I'm gonna talk about what's going on at work. And that was like a whole 45-minute. The whole ride up there, it was like arguing, and like 45 minutes of just direct arguing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told her they make me happy, so I'd rather talk to them. You was a headache.
I know better now.
You acting stupid right now.
She wasn't texting you about work. I know better. Shit.
You ain't do the bump. You gotta come bump the other side.
Miss Biz wasn't texting you about work. You know that. What she said,
actually, that was technically really it was about work. It was about what we were talking about at work.
Listen, Miss Biz, no, it wasn't about work.
No, it was what we were talking about at work that she was texting me about.
It's about doing some work.
Nah, it wasn't like that. It's Biz, no, I ain't even play like that. I don't do all that stuff.
Oh my goodness.
And if you talk to me like that, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. You're gonna be mad and disappointed.
What was the story about? You got bitched at. What'd you say? You was going to Delaware, and what happened?
Oh, she got upset because I texted Miss Biz back. Oh, I kept texting Miss Biz back because, again, we were talking about what we were talking about at work. I can't remember what it was exactly about, but it was work related.
Probably wasn't thinking about work. He's probably thinking about, I'm gonna hook up with her eventually.
No, I didn't even know I was gonna be talking to her in the future. I did not.
Not dirty, just in general.
No, I didn't even know I was gonna talk to her in the.
Well, hell, she kept coming back for a reason. Did I land on top of you?
I can't stop this big son bitch.
Well, she kept coming back for a reason, man. Trying to get a hold of you.
I was coming back. I was in a relationship.
I know, but still.
She wasn't coming back. I saw her every day at work.
Yeah.
She was going, but she kept calling you and calling you.
No, she didn't keep doing that. Wasn't an everyday thing.
No.
Miss Biz sent me a message today. She won't probably send me another message for like another week and a half. Then I'll get another message. It wasn't like she was every day we were talking. Hell, I wouldn't. No, that's cold disrespecting the girl I got. Bad enough I was texting in the car. Bad enough I used to text when I was in Delaware. You know what I'm saying? Even though I kept my shit clean, you know what I'm saying? I kept everything clean so that even if you saw my text message, you ain't gonna see none of them say we about to hook up or nothing like that. I kept my shit clean. So even if I got busted, which I oftentimes to show her the text, just to show her like, look, ain't nobody, you over here thinking about all this other dumbass shit. Ain't nobody, if I want to sleep with somebody, guess what? You wouldn't fucking know about it.
Guarantee it. Same way.
I know she wouldn't know shit about it.
Same way.
Remind me about the girl earlier tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right. If I'm going to sleep with somebody, you wouldn't fucking know about it. I promise you that.
No, you wouldn't fucking know.
Huh?
Well, you wouldn't fucking know. You know what I used to tell Holly? Used to piss her off? If I want to sleep with somebody, you'd be the first to know.
No, see, I ain't saying all that shit. Because that girl, to me, I looked at her, and when you say certain things, you can see how people become unstable. And she used to get that unstable mind, and I ain't never want to be a part of that unstable. I never want to be around unstable minds because you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen had they get out of hand. But that's why I used to always tell them.
How could you plan that out? Somebody wouldn't tell them. Explain that one.
What? You know how many girls in...
But you said I don't cheat, but you said they wouldn't find out. How would you keep them... How do you know they wouldn't?
Well, I already got a couple pictures that I wanted. We already got some video of what I wanted to do. Well, he's trying to get off the bump right. Like he did the first time. He bumped over top of the plane when I was landing.
You're not a cheater, but how do you know they wouldn't found out? You say they wouldn't fucking find out. How do you know? You don't know that for sure.
Because you know why, Josh? I came real close. And that's why I know she wouldn't fucking know. If I'm a cheat, you wouldn't fucking know about it.
So tell me how they're not going to rat you out. Think about that. They're going to fucking rat you out eventually.
Who's going to rat me out? The girl the girl I almost cheated on her with, how is she going to rat me out? She ain't want me anyway. She already had me. If I wanted to sleep with the girl, who's she gonna rat on?
Oh my god.
She didn't want right. So if I'm a cheat, trust me, that's why I told her. If I cheat on you, you wouldn't fucking know about it. If I sleep with Miss Biz and I was dating her, she wouldn't fucking know about it.
Damn. But Miss Biz wouldn't have done that. Guarantee it.
No, I ain't that type. It's all about what type of person you're dealing with.
But he claims, I never thought about Miss Biz like that. He said, maybe sometimes.
Oh, shit. No, I didn't.
Maybe sometimes.
I did not think of Miss Biz in a sexual way at all while we was working. First of all, she had 2 strikes against her in the beginning.
Oh, boy.
One, I was in a relationship, she was in a relationship. I don't do that. 2, she worked with me. I don't do that. I don't do that workplace relationship shit. That shit, from what I've seen so far in life, that shit never works out. Huh?
But listen to the concept. Work husband, work wife.
That's some fictitious shit. That
actually worked, though.
That was us, but that's I told him that.
But it actually
that's some fictitious shit because I don't necessarily, even though we work husband and work wife,
But you're
We do
husband and
about the
wife
same
now.
amount of
You know
shit
what
we
I'm
did.
saying?
We was work husband, work wife that we do right now.
But you still ended up together, is what I'm saying.
That's because of God.
Right.
I
was
mean,
fate.
it still happened.
Exactly.
That's what I'm
But it
saying.
didn't
It
have
still
to happen.
happened.
I didn't have to call her.
But you wanted to.
I really don't. I called to check in to see if she was available. Because I was ready to say, okay, if she's not available, I'm already ready to move on. I found somebody else.
Oh boy.
I ain't one to rest on at that time, I wasn't one to rest on my laurels, man. I wasn't like, well, I'll just hang around till she becomes single. Fuck no. You with somebody else? I keep it moving. Fuck that. I hope that dude keep you happy. I'm moving the fuck
I don't know,
out.
man. I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? I'm
She
telling
kept
you.
she kept trying to get a hold of you.
That was years ago.
That was like 09. We first started talking back again in 2011. So it was like 2 whole years went by before I even said anything to her.
Why did you wait 2 years for?
I was with somebody else.
In a relationship.
I don't just.
So y'all
I
didn't
don't.
talk for 2 years?
No.
2 fucking years. Just so happened her number stayed the same.
Yep. Had my number changed, he probably wouldn't have contacted me.
I wouldn't have been able to get a hold of her, and I'd have been with somebody else.
For 2 fucking years. So when you called her, she was single, right? For 2 years, when you called her
Well,
up.
when I called her, she was
When
sick.
you called her.
Yeah, I called her.
So she didn't call you again she didn't call you anymore after that last relationship at all? None.
None. We had no communicate. No Facebook, no
crazy.
Twitter, no none of that. No communicate.
No, just checking in to see how you
doing. None of that.
In a long time, none of that.
She forgot about you, buddy. That's all there's to it. She said, I'm tired of fucking with you.
What is she talking
I
about?
actually did forget about him.
I did too. I mean, it wasn't like.
I forgot about him because I guess after he left our job and I hadn't heard from him. Well, I heard from you after you left.
Right.
Like about a couple weeks, after you left.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like our conversation died out, and we just never
told turkey for 2 years.
Again.
Right.
Told turkey
It wasn't
for 2 years.
it wasn't like I said, oh shit, let me talk to Miss Biz. No, it was just like on some whim in my phone. She was in my phone. It was hers, a bunch of females numbers I had at the time in my phone. And I just so happened to see her and said, let me call her and see what's up with her. I ain't talked to her in a long time. See how she doing.
Yeah, 2 years. God,
And
man.
then I called her up, checked her out. She was like, she was sick at the time. So, you know what I'm saying, I asked her about her sickness. And I was like, where your man at? Because, you know what I'm saying, you sick. What the fuck this nigga at? What the fuck he ain't at home with you? You sick in bed. You sound like you starting to recover from death. And, you know what I'm saying, she kept telling me that Slim was gone, so...
Slim, that was his name?
Almost died.
I don't know. I mean, I got a hint, but I ain't gonna say his name on stream. So I just call him Slim, or I'll call him Dude, or whatever have you.
Oh yeah, that's the one that you talk that has the I can't say it because you're on stream, but I think I know who he is.
And because of him, I was like, I thought she was still with him, but they worked together. But I thought she was still with old boy, so I was just like, all right. So then another like 3 weeks went by. I ain't said shit to her. I called her when she was sick, and for like 3 weeks I ain't said shit to her. And I just called her back like, you feeling better? And that's when we started talking like every day.
Wow, man, that is crazy. You gonna wait 3 weeks to call her back?
Right. I assume she had some dude with her, so I'm not.
He wasn't desperate at all.
Like I said,
man.
I ain't that type of dude.
I had
Right. And when I realized the door was open, if she was, even if she didn't have a dude, if she was talking to somebody else, I was muscling my way in because she's a single woman. I'm coming in there. You done fucked up. Now, if she was talking to somebody else, that's their fault. They ain't lock her up.
And you fuss at me for the way I was.
No, I fuss at you because you do it stupid. You know what I'm saying? You just let that girl run through you like nothing. Hey man, look, you ain't been to cross me like that. That's alright to be with somebody when you unhappy.
That'll never happen.
But like I told you before, it was her family. I love the fuck out that family. But once I got to the point where I can cut them off and be like, I ain't worried about them no more, that's when she had to go 100%. She was gone. Because the only thing that kept her around was her family. I fucking love her family, man. They was a deaf family. All the kids could speak and talk normal, but the mom and dad was deaf. And all of the friends were deaf. So it was like I was introduced to a brand new side of life I didn't know nothing about. Yeah, and then I started learning, sign language. I started getting really good at it, like really good, to the point where I didn't have to use pencil and paper or the kids to help communicate what I'm saying. I could do some of it by myself. And so I was like, I love that family. But shit, she got to go. Y'all got to go too now. That's just how I got to go. I can't just be kicking it with all y'all like this.
Yeah, that hurt more than anything, probably letting the family go.
I didn't want to, but I had to. It was the only way I was going to be able to meet somebody else. I got to cut you loose.
I used to let families go all the time.
You know what I'm saying? I cut them loose. But I used to go all kinds of trips with that family, like everywhere. Her brother played basketball, AAU. He played football. And I helped him out with all that. And he played lacrosse. He taught me lacrosse, so I know a little. I know enough of lacrosse that I can get by. You know what I'm saying?
That's how that happened. That is crazy.
What?
2 years with not even saying a word. 2 years. I mean, I could see it 2 months, but 2 years?
Yeah.
God dang, man. Do you regret that?
She was my friend.
That? Not talking to her for 2 years?
Yeah, she was my friend, but shit, I'm with somebody else, you of the opposite sex. That girl's gonna be jealous.
When you were single and didn't talk to her for 2 years, do you regret that?
I wasn't single for 2 years.
Single. That was the point.
Oh, but do you regret it now?
He contacted me after he broke up with her.
Right.
Do you wish like you would have been single and not had to wait for 2 years to talk to her again? Is what I'm saying.
Oh, if I was single when I went and got that job, no, I didn't want to be single. I liked the way it did because it gave me some valuable pointers.
That is crazy, man.
I like the way it turned out. Because who's to say I would have got with Miss Biz and we'd be here where we at right now?
So you kept coming back.
Just think about that. That's the part that a lot of people don't grasp. Who's to say me and her talking then, we wouldn't be right here right now?
I don't grasp it because she kept coming back. She'd have kept coming back if she still cared about you.
Came back to what?
Not calling you.
I called her.
No, but still. You don't think she'd have called you ever?
No.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think, I think if I ain't never reached out to her, she would have never reached out back to me.
I don't know. It's according to she was still thinking about you.
You can answer yourself. Answer yourself. If I didn't reach out to her, she would have never let me call Biz and let me see how he doing. Never even crossed her mind.
She's laughing.
I was gone.
She's like, he knows me.
Right. Yeah. If I didn't reach out to her, that's why I said
I would have kept it moving.
She would have kept it moving. Been in whatever shit she was in. Or whatever new shit she could find.
So she gave up on you when you kept saying, not tonight, not tonight.
And we gave up on each other. Like I said, I
Yeah,
don't
pretty
mess with
much.
people when I don't mess with nobody I work with. If we're in the workplace, you are off limits. I don't mix business and pleasure. Shit always goes south when you do that.
I never dreamed it would be 2 years before you. That just blows my mind. That is crazy, man. What did you do for
And
2
our
years?
relationship wasn't always bad times. It wasn't. We had
And
good
mine wasn't
times.
either. Mine
When
wasn't
we
either.
went out, like when we were out, it was fine. It was just being with her when we weren't out. That was the whole problem. Like
My relationship wasn't
even
always
sometimes in
bad.
public, she put on the show. See, I ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? Don't put no show on for these people, man. These people are watching the show for free. At least make them pay for it.
Why do you think? Why do you think I try to keep holding on? Because our relationship
I wasn't
wasn't
trying to
never
hold
bad.
on. I wasn't trying to.
Never
I just
bad.
wanted to be friends with the family.
I
I wasn't trying
understand
to
that.
fuck her. And if you don't believe me, you can ask my family.
What makes you different from me is I would have been left her.
Yeah.
First, what you're not gonna do is embarrass me.
Hold on. You can ask my family. I used to be like carrying her on the phone, talk all kinds of bad shit about. I ain't give a fuck about her, but I enjoyed the family. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoyed them. So I put on. I mean, she put on the show.
I'm all about fuck you and fuck you too.
Did she just say
I
what I
done
think
did
she
that
said?
many a time.
Right.
Did
I
she
mean,
just say what
I
I
used to
think she
have that. I
said?
used to be
And
like,
fuck them too.
Did she just say what I think she said? Fuck
Yep.
you and
Yep.
fuck you too? Wow.
No, fuck you and fuck them too.
Wow. Oh my God.
I done
But
had to
other
let
than that-
many families go that I used to like, man, fuck them.
She
Look,
didn't fucking play,
if he
man.
did me wrong, or if I felt like this wasn't gonna prosper, I got to go. I don't give a fuck
Wow.
if I like them, if I love them. Look, he
Oh my
fucked this
God.
up, so I got to go.
Well, if you're in
So-
love
I've
with
had
them.
parents call me and beg me to stay. Are you crazy?
no, I ain't
No,
had no
I'm
shit
good.
like that.
You know,
Wow.
I'm good.
That's some wild shit right there. My family be like, man, fuck that bitch. Just keep it
You
moving.
mean if
Right,
you was
that's
in
what
love
I'm
with
saying.
somebody,
That's what you should have did.
You know
Fuck
what I'm
that
saying?
bitch and
So,
kept it moving.
if you was
Fuck
in
the
love with
family.
somebody, yo, you would still say
Family ain't
that?
doing
Like
shit for
really?
you.
And really in
they
love with
kind of
them?
did. They
you'd
was
say
looking
that?
out for the
family ain't doing
homeboy.
shit for you.
They looked
Like if
out.
you was-
Her family, I would literally say they looked out for the boy.
Wow,
And that
that's unreal.
other chick's family, nah, they ain't look out for me. That's why I was like that. But the family
So if
looked
you-
out for me.
So if you was in love with them, it didn't matter how much you was in love with them. Fuck you, I got to go. Are you kidding me?
I've done it, yeah.
Wow.
I can cut somebody off like a light switch.
My God, Biz.
I moved out on a guy. He
Better not be that
didn't
light
even know
switch,
I
buddy.
was doing it.
Wow.
To the last minute.
Until the moving truck came with my
Oh, my
family.
God.
Is when he found out I was leaving. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God, man.
That's the dude we was talking about, Josh. That's that dude.
Yeah, that was Slim.
Yeah,
That's the
Slim.
one she
Yeah,
had
that was Slim.
That's the one she had with, right?
Had to what?
Had the kid?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Hell
Oh.
no. Hell
Well, I
no.
thought his name was Slim.
I don't even know if I'd be in the picture Slim was right.
Well, she said fuck him too, pretty much. Oh my God, man.
Nah, she ain't never really liked that dude.
She don't have no
No,
remorse
until the
at
day
all.
She never
man.
really liked that dude. She ain't
She
never
don't
liked
have-
Slim. She never liked Slim.
She don't have
Just
much
like
He
at
tried
work.
in the beginning.
Hold on. Just like at work, when they used to talk about my girl was talking about Cuz. She ain't never liked Slim.
I didn't like him
Damn,
for
man.
about a year.
She don't fucking play at all.
We was together. We had been together for 2 years. The first year was Then the second year, I was plotting my way out. Fuck out of here. It ain't really take me no time. Got my own apartment and got the fuck out of Dodge. See ya.
And see, I was only with her for
You heard what she said, Biz. If you fuck
08,
up, the light switch
09,
is turned off for good.
2010.
God,
So I was only with the other girl for 3 years. And like
That
the
is
first 2
unreal.
years, was a little hectic because 09 was a little hectic. 2010 it wasn't bad. 2011 I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I had to
Don't
get the
ever
fuck.
do
I
that,
had got the notion I gotta get the fuck out of here in 2000, but ended 2010 because I was like, even though it's kind of all right, it's not great, it's all right. I was like, I can see this bitch turning in a minute, and I don't want to be around when she turn again. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get the fuck out. Especially, like I said, once I got away from females, she kind of got up better. And it was like, yeah, but what's going to happen if I go back to school? Because at that time, I was planning on going back to school. I was like, yeah, she going to turn for the worst again. And that's no, sir, I can't do this again. That's when I had to sit this out.
I'm like a light switch. You don't fuck with me, I'll turn your ass off, buddy. Just snap.
It's like that. That's when I was like, am I married to her family? No, I'm not. That's how I felt. I was like, am I married to her family? Nope.
No, I'm talking about light switch queen over here. You fuck up, you're done, man.
You call me light switch queen?
I mean, I'm the same way,
I just have a no tolerance
that is crazy.
policy for my life. I mean, you know,
you've been with Biz a long time, and she just
happy. All because
she said,
I make somebody else happy. That's crazy.
Right.
She said, I've been with you a long time, but I could turn it off just like that.
I literally could just be like, me trying to vibe and play GTA.
You better say the right words.
Oh, Blurred, you love it.
You better say the right words. That's just like Biz be like, oh, I fucked up.
Well, Blur, I tell you what, that's how it is when you get Josh in here.
That is unreal. That's crazy.
Yeah, right now, it's even shorter span for me. Shit, I'm old. I ain't got time to be messing around with nobody's feelings.
Yep.
Biz, you just better mind your P's and Q's, I guess. Or you're going to be sitting in the dark with a flashlight.
Never that, buddy.
Literally like this.
Nah, you ain't gonna hit me like cuz. You ain't gonna get me.
I left, the lights got cut off too.
You ain't gonna hit me like cuz. You ain't. You ain't. Because the moment I even start to sense some shit. See, that's the whole problem. See, he had notions that shit was about to go bad. And he just was like, I don't believe it. Joshing it. No, you ain't gonna hit me with that. I sense shit going bad faster. And I'm like, yeah, this shit don't look good. This shit ain't gonna look good. Nah. Like I said, once she was good, I saw that, okay, but if I go back to school, it's going to turn back bad again and go south. Nope, I can't be around her if I'm going to be doing that in my life. Nope. Got to go. I'm sitting at home, you know what I'm saying, just chilling. It's fine. I go to Delaware, go with her family. That's fine. So when I started talking about school, that girl was going crazy. When I was talking about school, she was in support. And I knew what that meant. If you happy about me doing this, once it gets started, shit gonna turn south. No, ma'am, you got to go. If I'm gonna do anything, you gonna have to go.
But she was supporting you doing your school.
Nah, yeah, that's a damn lie. I ain't stupid. Unfortunately, I'm not the dumb one to that. So I got the fuck out. I ain't stupid.
Yeah, if Miss Biz told you to go to school, you'd be like, all right.
If I said, yeah, I'm going to school, Miss Biz would be supporting it, but I know Miss Biz ain't gonna turn left field because there's some females in his class. So now I got to turn up because there's females in his class. I'm not gonna go to an all boys school. That just seems like some backwards ass shit to me.
But she's not as jealous apparently as that other person was. She just knows.
I think everybody's jealous when you push the right buttons.
She said, "I'll turn your ass off like a light switch."
I think everybody gets jealous and push the right buttons. Some people get jealous because of financial reasons. Some people get jealous because of physical appearances. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's other things too, but like power. You know what I'm saying? If you one of them people that you gotta have all the power and the other person get the power, that's gonna be a problem in your relationship. I gotta have all the power.
No, say it the right way. It's all about me. What you can do for me, not what I can do for you.
Right.
It's not even.
Like you a submissive dude. So
crazy.
You if a woman was with you and she if a woman was with you and she has all the power, that's fine. The moment, because you will concede power to her, the moment you get the power, she may feel jealous about that. Because you are submissive, you want somebody else to have the power.
That mean I'm not into that crazy shit, though.
No, I mean, but I don't mean like SM and all that shit. I'm talking about like financially, she has the power. You submissive to the fact that as long as the woman is in control, she has the financial power. Then your relationship will be good and fine. The moment you are the one that has the financial power is the moment that you'll have problems. Because you don't want the power, you want her to have all the power.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm not that type of guy. Nah, it's got to be a balance between both.
My problem is I just latch on to people, man, when they start giving me attention.
You internet surfing for these hoes, man. That's what you're doing. You internet surfing for the wrong type of hoes. You want the ones that be housewife working, but you keep getting all the street working kind. That's the problem right there. You getting the wrong kind of hoes. Keep trying to get you I want me a housewife girl. But the whole time you keep going to get the ones that's on the street, man. You working backwards. Hey, Blur, where you at, dog? I'm about to go ahead and move this business, bro. Ooh, gave me a headache.
So I just can't believe, man, she could just... That's crazy.
No, it's not.
But I guess if you've been fucked over as much as she has, I mean, I guess that's how...
She hasn't been fucked over. She's been doing the one...
Back that up.
She's the one doing the fucking over.
No. Nobody fucks over me. No.
Wow.
She's the one that's gonna do the fucking over.
And I'm wagging my finger at you. No. Let's back that one. Rewind that back.
I can't see, but I can imagine it. No.
I prevent that shit from happening.
That's why we be trying to tell your ass about the shit. To prevent the shit from happening to you, but you don't fucking listen.
No.
We try to stop you from getting motherfuckers running over you, but you don't listen.
Right. No. As soon as I see some dumb shit coming, I'm walking.
I'm hard-headed, Biz.
No, you ain't hard-headed. You're not.
You just love too hard.
Right. You love the wrong ones too hard. Man, somebody had an alligator in their fucking basement.
Yeah, in Ohio.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
It was probably Josh. It was probably a van.
They took him away, too.
Get a gator in the mixtape.
He don't live in Ohio, does he?
Yeah, he do. It was Van House. Get a gator in the mixtape.
Are you kidding me?
Mixtape, you get a gator.
Right. Or no, buy the gator, you get the
real?
mixtape for free.
Right. Exactly.
You buy the gator, he dropping that mixtape for free.
The thing was 5 foot long too.
Oh, yeah,
They took it away. It was in O-Town. I think what it was called.
He was 5
Ohio
foot
somewhere. Yeah. They took it away.
As tall as me.
Yeah, we was talking about that this morning. I mean,
I actually want to go to the Devil's Punch Bowl now.
Huh?
Yeah.
5'3" or something.
Who, me?
Okay, these buyers are hot, so we need cover on the sale. Your insurgents are fitted with signal scramblers. Stay close together on the way out, and we won't get blown.
He said 5'3", 5'4".
Who is that?
Hold on, bro. I gotta close the app. Damn, I just lost some pride.
Huh?
Time to turn the light off, Miss Miss.